Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Midgard Golf. We're out here today in Castle Rock, Colorado, playing the Ridge at Castle Pines North course. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous track out here, tucked away in the hills, just between Denver and Castle Rock, really. But yeah. Anyway, I mean, this course is just amazing. One of my favorites in the area, for sure. So this first hole is 403 yards from the tees that I'm playing today, which are actually the combos, what I'm going to try today, which are named the Grace Park combos, after who owns the course, Grace Park. And yes, that is the same person who's the Grace Park on the LPGA Tour. So, interesting fun fact about the course. So if you're a Grace Park fan, then definitely come and check this track out and support a cause. Anyway, so, yep, 403 yards downhill. Or actually, that's about from where I stand, so it's just a little less than that from where my ball's sitting. And yeah, we're just going to pump driver out there. There's a little bit of room out to the right. To the left, you're in trouble in the bunkers, unless you fly them. And it's probably about 270 to fly them. So, yeah, we're just going to try to keep one out there, maybe hit a little baby fade, and, yeah, keep one in the fairway. Alright, everybody, so here we are. Yeah, it looks like my eyes did deceive me, and I was indeed before the bunker. So I've got about 150 to that flag up there on the green. So I'm just going to take a 9-iron, kind of a nice and easy 3/4 swing, and see if I can't float one on up there. Alright, so here we are off to the left side of the green over here in the rough. So, yep, unfortunate, not a great approach. Shocked. So now chipping on, 64 in hand. See what happens. Right, here we are on first green. Got about 20 feet left or so. Left to right break. Downhill, kind of flat and then downhill. So let's see if I've got the right pace to drain it, or at least get it close. Alright, everybody, and we're back on hole number 2. Short par 5, only 501 yards from these gold tees that I'm playing this hole at. And, yep, trouble on the right. Big old lake up there, so definitely want to be left. The cart even tells you a 200-yard drive is preferred here, to keep it safe from that water, no doubt. But, yeah, I'm going to play the driver and see if I can't keep it left. And, yeah, hopefully stay dry. So, let's check it out. Alright, everybody, here we are back in the middle of the fairway on the second hole, this short par 5. I've only got about 189 left to get on the green. 210 to the back of the green, and it's uphill. So I'm gonna play a 6-iron, yeah, full strength, and see if I can't smoke one up there. And if not, hopefully miss right to stay out of the way of those deep bunkers right in front of that pin. Oh, might not be able to see that pin. There we go. Let's keep there's. Yep. So trying to stay out of those bunkers. That's the biggest goal right now. here we are. Actually, not too shabby. Just below those bunkers. Just like I said, just wanted to stay out of those. So yeah, I actually have a decent shot on the green. I'm just going to clear all these bunkers yet still. So 64 in hand, I'm just going to try to float one up into the air, straight up and down, sticking close to that pin. Green, serious uphill putt. Pretty straight at it though, really. I mean, with the amount of pressure I'm going to have to put on this ball, I'm going to hit most of the break out of it anyway. So, let's check it out. Everybody, here we are back on the third hole. So number one handicap early. I forgot that about this course. But so yeah, this hole's playing from the silver tees on the Grace Park tee set. So yeah. Anyway, about 362 to get on, 380 to the middle, and 401 to the back of the green. I don't think I'm getting there. Blind tee shot. Just pump one over this hill, and yep, get up there to find out. Hopefully good. So here we are back on the third hole, just over the bunkers. It's right behind us here. Check out this view while we're at it. Just gorgeous from up here. You can see half of, what is this, Castle Rock. The ritzy neighborhood of Castle Rock from up here. It's just nice. Anyway, so I'm about 175 to that flag pin, so I'm going to take an 8-iron and just try to throw it right at it. Try to not hook it this time. Jeez. I don't know what's going on with that today. Here we are, ladies and gents. So I chunked that one. Terrible. Shooting on in 3. The flag is just in between the bunkers that you can see up there. So, yep. I've got about 80 yards left to get there, so 50 each free. Alright everybody, so yep, I went long. There's my ball up on the hill right there. So yeah, now I got to chip down and try to chip in for par. That's the play. Let's see if we can make it happen. Alright, ladies and gents, here we are, number 4, par 3. Anyway, about 149 yards to get to the middle of that, but it's downhill. Check out all these sand traps around this thing. You miss anywhere, you are in the beach, sir. Yes, sir. So I'm just gonna play a straight arm gap wedge and see if we can't stick it somewhere on that short stuff. Everybody, so here we are back on the 4th green. I got about a 35, maybe 40 foot putt uphill. So, yep, let's give it a ride, see if we can't close up this long tweeter or at least secure par. Alright everybody, welcome back, and here we are at the 5th hole. Big par 5. See that lake over there on the left? Obviously we'll want to steer clear of that. So you know what, I'm just going to chop this hole up a bit. And I'm going to hit a 4-iron off the tee. And yeah, just really try to keep it dry. It's pretty much my only goal here. Alright everybody, so here we are back on this par 5, about 250 to get on, but it's straight uphill. So I'm going to take a 2-iron now, since all I kind of got to do is hit it clean, and I'm going to pass the remainder of the water off to my left here. So, yep, and smoke it up there. Maybe green it, maybe not. Either way, I'll be in a good position. It's a par 5. Fairway. Yep, almost at the green. Got about 72 yards to get on, and that's about all I want. So I'm just going to take a 3/4 swing 64 and see if I can pop it up in the air and hit the stick. Back on the 5th green. So putting, we've got about another 30-foot putt, and man, if you ride it past this, you're in bad shape. It's going all the way downhill. So if anything, I kind of actually want to leave it short and just nuzzle it up to that hole. buddies, welcome back. Here we are on the 6th hole. Crazy, narrow, short, but narrow. Par 4, straight uphill. Only 258 to get on it. But, like I said, straight uphill. And boy, you better thread that needle. So, I'm just going to take a 2-iron, nice and easy, and just try to keep it straight. So here we are, everybody, back on the 6th hole. Just an awful drive. We've still got 134 to get on, straight uphill, and all kinds of trouble in front. So anyway, I'm just going to fly one up there with a mudge and see what I can do. Alright, here we are back here on the 7th. Par 3, only about 165 to get on. So, I'm going to hit a light 8-iron, see if I can stick it. Alright, here we are back on the 6th. Yeah, overhit. Should have played the 9-iron. But here we are. Downhill chips on the screen. Alright everybody, welcome back. Here we are on number 8. Pretty straightforward par 4. Beautiful view playing out onto the ridge, as the course is called. So yep, driver in hand. Just going to pop one out there. Here we are, just before the green. So I got half a mind to putt this, but I'm going to give it the old chipperoo, see if I can ride it up there and get up and down. everybody, and we're back on the 9th. So big old downhill par 4, 449 yards to get there from where I am. So very gettable. It just kind of requires a good drive. So driver in hand, bump one down there, try to keep it to the left side, stay out of those bunkers to the right, see what happens. So here we are off to the right side. We got to play pretty much down this tree line with a little bit of a fade, which really shouldn't be a problem for me today. I've been hitting everything with a fade, so let's see if we can get close, if not get on. Ladies and gents, yep, just left it out to the left a little bit, so there's what I got left of the pin. 64 in hand, it's right up there, so what's up? Alright everybody, so that's it for part 1 of this 2-part series at the Ridge of Castle Pines up here in Castle Rock. Not playing great, playing very rushed golf today, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes that happens, especially when you're trying to vlog stuff. But yeah, so where are we at? We got 7 over par. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Brutal. But you know, that's what it is when you're trying to play fast golf. You should be playing at a normal pace and concentrating on shots, but just not doing that today. What are you gonna do? Anyway, we'll see you back here for part 2 in the back 9.